Hey, Mad Wolf here. Yes, I realize how weird it is calling myself that, seeing as though the channel is just using my actual name. But yeah, as you can see, I got the PS Aim controller, which you know what game I specifically did this for. So I am going to go back, I am going to play it, and I am going to show you how awesome Doom 3 is without somehow entangling myself on all these cables that are dangling around my neck like a old-timey prisoner that is on their way to, well, already at the gallows. Okay, let's make sure it's all like lined up looking good. Okay. But Mad Wolf, that is very awkward thing that you're mentioning on your little freaking YouTube video. Dude, we're playing Doom 3 in VR. You think I care about morbid stuff? Oh, you want me to... No, I'm not going... Hang on. Oh, you fixed it. Okay. And you load, and you load, and you load.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Dark Star with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Roger, Dark Star. Descend to 2000, set speed, contact ground on 26972.
Roger that, tower.
We have them on radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See to it that Swan is brought to me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Captain Asshole.
Tower, Dark Star online.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
I can't believe it's come to this. I didn't want to come here.
He left you no choice.
True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control. And if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, the Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
The Doom guy. Okay, so let's... there we go. Alright, so yeah, now, this is how the arms are supposed to look. Even if they're disconjointed from my body like I'm Rayman, that's cool. I got a frickin' watch on me. It tells me what my health and armor is. I need a gun so I can... That is frickin' cool. I don't know. I am not happy that I had to get a aim controller. It's doing the, like, surrounding vision fogging thing, but...
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception. If you're looking for someone to help you, just head to reception.
Okay. But, yeah, because this was if I wanted to buy it brand new, or not really buy it brand new, but buy it off of eBay, it would have been anything $80 to $150. I got it for $40 in a bid.
Please proceed directly to reception.
I'm getting off this rock, and you should too.
I hope you get the chance, buddy.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan.
I'm on the red squares.
Okay, let me get this started. You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer.
No, it doesn't. I've tested it 100 times.
All
No,
right,
it doesn't.
bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
See what I mean? It doesn't. All right.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the
We're so
central hub for all
narcissistic.
scientific
Our
research
center
and
building is
Director
actually our
Please
logo.
report to Central Administration.
Goal number 1 at the UAC is the safety and well-being of all employees and guests. To help achieve this goal, we ask you to follow all
Nachos
UAC corporate
and guns.
procedures at all times.
They mine,
This includes
not
restricting
chose.
your movement to areas for which you have clearance. Always remain alert and aware of what you and others are doing. If you notice anything out of the ordinary, or just have a simple question, find the nearest UAC security guard. They are here to help, no matter how large or small the problem is.
Welcome to Mars. First time?
Mm-hmm.
You can just leave your bag there.
No, it's not.
I'll have it sent up your quarters.
You gon' die.
Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly.
That's
It's important,
convenient.
so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Ah, yes, the PDA. Okay. Damn. It's not as interactable as it probably should be. That is a huge-ass disc. That is like a freaking laser disc or something. I'll just shove that into my whole PDA that I'm keeping somewhere around my pants.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
No card found.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No, but I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board
Senjo?
authorized you?
The board wouldn't
doesn't
know
the first
anything
thing
about science.
All they want is something to make them more
board
money.
money, whatever.
Product. Don't worry.
They'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
Truth of the matter is,
They simply
shit
can't
hole.
handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents
Could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need
Hey,
full
how's it
access,
going?
Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost,
Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Let's go.
But you have the BFG. Oh yeah, that's the elevator. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We got a quick turn. Trying to figure out how to access the thingamajigger. There we go. I'm a sneaky boy. I'm not going in there. I'm a sneaky boy in a sneaky world. This place sucks. People gon' die. Marine Command. Where's the food? There it is.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. If we lose one, gain another. No shit.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher.
That's very disappointing that I don't even get to like, hit the buttons. Hit the buttons. See.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
I'm playing a glorified cell phone game. I like how it's even got like these button combos for a game that doesn't really exist. Nabcon. I'll get up to 2,000, then I'll walk away. Last one. Alright, there we go. Doom Guy. Quake 3 Huntress on Booty Magazine, of course. Alright.
Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Attention, Dr. Braddock. Please report to Environment Management.
I'm going. Sergeant Kelly.
Took your sweet time, Marine?
It's The Rock!
Here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. I heard he might be heading.
I don't think that's what Sarge looks like in the original Doom 3.
I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Oy. I'm coming, Sentry Bot. What?
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
You know what Carter said? Oh, what? He said that he saw.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
So we go all the way back to the beginnings. Oh, in the kitchen to open this file cabinet. Okay. I think I know where the kitchen is. Okay, how do I sprint? I just went backwards. It's not that way. That's bathroom. It's this way. Adam Bernesh. Okay, so then it's this button.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernesh, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, mumbling, weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them.
396.
End of log.
Alrighty. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. The grabber can be used to retrieve items from hard-to-reach places. Putting a grabber in Doom 3? Welcome to the dungeon, Marine.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Man, I want that
Okay,
stuff.
grab your gear.
Alright, fine.
Now you're ready for combat.
Ready for action. I thought that was his butt. Like, damn, you got a badonkadonk in this version.
Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Oh. How's it going? What are you doing? Can I mess with your work? No? Okay. That's a long way down. Now, I hope it doesn't tell me where to find all the PDAs.
Hey, you're looking for the scientist, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you want to find him.
Speak.
You see, never mind.
Well, I was helpful.
Don't listen to me. Never mind what I say.
Got some armor shards here.
Listen, Scotty, I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Okay, good. So it doesn't say all the things. I think it's this one, though.
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here.
Yeah, that's what everyone's talking about the whole Doom 3 doesn't have very good lighting. That's why.
I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
Because half the shit in this whole damn city doesn't work. And the reason why they did that was try to create atmosphere in a spookier environment. Spoopy! And honestly, that's one of the things that I appreciate about it, where not everything is like brightly lit. Granted, Doom has some darker areas, but
jeez,
it doesn't look like this.
Sneaking up on people?
Yes, I do.
Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
You don't say. Strange things, like a Marine pointing his gun at your head? Explosive barrel. And the flashlight, I mean, yeah, having it attached to a gun actually takes away the purpose of the flashlight in Doom 3. Because it really does remove a sense of urgency. And that was something that was in the original Doom 3. But...
Hey, you're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right?
Yep.
You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have to walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Alright. So, let's cycle the airlock. Open the airlock. But yeah, it's kind of funny. This is on the PlayStation 4, and it came out like last year, seeing as though Microsoft kind of acquired Bethesda, which owns id Software now. And I don't know. I think Doom 3 is really good. I really would not want an Xbox or a computer exclusive Doom. I think, I don't know. I think Microsoft is desperate. If they're buying all this stuff just to try to make themselves seem awesome. Okay, I need to get up there. That's what I want to do. Okay. Hippity hoppity. Woot, woot, woot. No, I can get that. I can get that. Ow. Oh, right here. Okay. Oops. Aha!
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City.
Dude, I'm right there. Jesus, guy's a dick.
Huh? No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... I don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real. I know. I built his cage.
Built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad. We can't hold these levels.
Well, I'm so glad this is Mars and not Earth, right? So we get the first lost soul. Well, that's not really a lost soul. I do like how he literally flies into the camera, comes out, possesses this guy, turns him into a zombie.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force.
No shit.
Marine HQ to regroup. Say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
But see, just having like my flashlight on right now, guys, this also kind of takes away from the experience, because, you know, having to be able to switch between like flashlight and gun really made it a little bit more spoofy. You don't feel as protected. Granted, you could bonk people with said flashlight, but nah, having it attached to your gun, it's not as like right now, you know.
Squad leaders, give sit rest. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We got 1 Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level.
Alright.
Backup and life support systems
Zombie man.
lost with civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
Hello! Your brain exploded from your skeleton. Yes, I did kind of get jumped there. And a little bit of Doom trivia is that the original Doom was patterned off of the movie Aliens, which is one of the reasons why they wanted to actually go and make it dark. So if we go this way, we get our first real glimpse at the imp. We just see the arm. Do you scream? Thought he actually screams through the little hole. This is interesting. Okay, I think that's where I fall and get the shotgun. Okay, charge up the battery. No? Maybe that was the Xbox version, you get the shotgun here.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
I can't go that way. It is not in the cards. Hello. Shot him in the ass. Let's see here. Hey! Gotta do some quake jumping.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose.
Yeah, it's already here, dude. I know I was arguing with your past self person, but yeah, hell's already here. I still would have preferred this being redone with the move controllers where you reload, cock the, or not really cock the slide, but you chamber around and all that stuff. That would have been hella cool, but yeah, don't want to fall down there. Here we go. Yeah, so the flashlight even works with the shotgun, and that really, I think having the flashlight attached to the shotgun really takes away a little bit of the scare. The flashlight was originally aimed to make you feel extremely helpless, and it was a design choice making the game, and to just undo that, I'm like, no, that was one of the core mechanics of Doom 3, was trying to feel helpless. Whoa. I'm wondering what the weapon wheel... Okay, it looks like it's just doing like a pre-weapon sort of thing. Sorry, but I didn't trust you. Hi. Gotcha. How much health to take out? Not really a whole lot. I heard that radio chat. And it's funny, another interesting Doom 3 lore is, I believe this is the game that really got people interested in making Fear. You know, that paranormal frickin' first-person shooter, which people actually want to make a comeback. Me personally, I'm like, I don't know how I felt about Fear. For me, it felt like bootleg Doom 3. I actually really enjoy Doom 3, so all the Doom 3 clones, which wasn't really a whole lot of them. Oh, hi there, dude. Shit. Must have got their copy paper at Staples. Oh, there's a health station. Alright, here's the imp. Which, I don't know, seeing the imp actually, like, walk on walls and stuff, yeah, that, I think, was kind of freaky seeing for the first time. Alright, I'm gonna get my health here. Do I want to go over there and get that stuff? I think that actually was a bad move. Very bad move. There's got to be more health somewhere. Okay, I can't go back and get the ammo shards. Now, unfortunately, with the classic id games, I don't know about Doom 2016. But with classic id, like Doom and Quake, armor really doesn't do a whole lot. It helps with some damage, but you could still die with like 75 armor if your health is low. So yeah, I really do need some more health. Speak of the devil. I do not trust that corner. They might even come that way. Hi. Hi, Imp. But no, main thing I like about Doom 3 is actually the more immersive experience, because this was pretty top of the line back in the day. I still consider this to look really good. It's just, this is definitely the BFG graphics, so of course it looks better. But that flashlight, no, that pisses me off. I like how the ammo counter actually is on the gun too. That's really awesome. Okay, so this is where the imp was. Hi. Don't mind if I do. Oh. I heard your footsteps.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly.
Yes, Sergeant Kelly.
I repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. They don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo.
Oh, hi.
Keep them at bay.
Back over the railing you go.
Incoming and need medical on-station staff.
Command HQ, fire team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Fall back to the nearest station and set up a CT there. Out.
Alright, health is at 62. So, pop, 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 pop. Get some shells. Favor. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Get out of my face, please. Thank you.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
Alrighty. Still want all that shit.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Okay.
Hey, you! Up here, quickly! I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave.
It's like all hell broke loose, isn't it? Right?
It's crazy.
At least you have a
I was
wrench.
working up here on the vent shafts.
Stop them.
I don't know how I survived.
Wrench.
Please.
Alright, well, I'm actually going to try to, you know, kill as many as I can. That sort of deal.
Be careful. I don't know what's in there.
Well, I'm not picking up the armor. It's weird. Oh. Okay. I knew it. Audio log. Marcus Stanton. Do you have anything interesting to say, Marcus Stanton?
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of log.
That's an imp back there. Hi. How's it going? Definitely don't remember that in the game. Keycard. If I was Duke Nukem, I wouldn't need no fucking keycard. Well, you're not Duke Nukem, you're Doom guy. Doom 3 guy. Oh, but it would have been funny if they had the original Doom on here. See, if that was Doom Eternal, that's what they would have done. Put on the vinyl of the hangar level.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. You'll find out.
Anybody else? No? Alrighty. Hi. Oh. Yeah, those sentries do kick a lot of ass. Look! Look! I'm reaching out! I'm reaching out to you, Mr. Sentry Dude. Oh. See, like here, if you had to switch between flashlight and gun, it would have made it creepier, especially because, like, they don't have glowing eyes. the hell? Someone felt like they were a cheeky monkey now, didn't they? That one had glowing eyes. That one had no head, yet their brain still exploded from their skeleton. Yeah, I don't remember the demon zombies in Doom 3 having glowing eyes. Maybe it's a BFG edition thing. Up. I see you guys. Health pickup. That didn't really help me out much. Anybody else? Yeah, even the frickin' submachine gun has a flashlight on it. Jesus. Actually, they don't even call it a submachine gun. They just straight up call it a machine gun. Nicole, you okay?
Yeah, just my leg is all.
Okay, so yeah, there's nothing else in here, it looks like. I have been fighting a headache all damn day, guys, so I might be cutting it short here.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know. Stay where you are. Don't let anyone in the...
I like how the demon soldier, I know that was just a standard guy, but I like how the demon soldier zombies talk on their radios. Speak of the devil. Oh shit. Yeah, don't want to be stuck in there. Hi. Thought there was another one. Maybe not. Okay, nothing. Hooey. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh shit, I was out of ammo. Out of ammo. Okay, I really need some health. Don't give me more armor. I need health. Bullets. Health. Oh, and we're coming up on the freakiest frickin' voice log in the whole damn game. There it is.
Audio log for Dr. Casian, currently stationed at Mars City.
Not this one.
I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical.
But I am waiting on...
The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well.
Not sure if hand sanitizer or laundry detergent. Okay, so yeah, it's not that particular log, it's the next one.
Audio log for Dr. Casian. Dr. Mark Casian, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to executive spot. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347.
347?
Dr. Casian out.
I hope I read that or heard that correctly. 347. All right. And yeah, I don't need armor. I mean, I was like at full armor when I was about ready to die. You dead. Bless you. Yeah, I don't trust you. Some health back there. Some health back there past the fire. Looks like some ammo. Don't need it. Okay, there's the Marines. Marine HQ. Oh, it's right there. How do I get on the other side of that? No. This way. I think. Son of a... Oh, it's gonna be past there. Damn it. Am I running? I look like I'm running. Okay, this is walking. Yeah. Alright. I think one of these guys has the access into the armory. General access.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. But events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. No Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Okay.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Yeah, do you have the... Okay, let's see here. Maybe it's in his emails. Email. Wrong one. Sentrybot, Sergeant Kelly, security code change, 584. I also like the security log thing. It reminds me of like Resident Evil, stuff like that. So it was cool to see Doom kind of approaching this game like Resident Evil. Alright. Oh, the Switch battery was dying? Yeah. Okay. Nicole's been playing a lot of Skyrim lately, so on the Switch. She doesn't like the VR thing. She might give it a try, but she is one of the ones that finds it to be like nauseating and stuff, so.
Connection established.
Marine.
Yeah, it's me.
Can't believe you're still alive.
Yeah, see, you're like bald there.
Mars City, all passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central.
That is weird. They gave you hair earlier.
It's your mission to link up with Bravo team and get that transmission sent.
Oh, I can't.
Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find it. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck.
Okay, so there is no... Alright. So this way, right? I know I heard him. Hi. Did you have a buddy? Were you on the buddy system? No buddy? There's your buddy! Buddy be dead. I don't know. I don't like this aim gun. Like, here this looks pretty badass. If the aim gun looked like this, I'd be like, that's pretty badass. Instead, I know it looks like a couple of tubes of paper towels that, frickin' just, like, I don't know, got taped together. It feels like a children's thing, like arts thing. It's like, hey, let's tape some, paper towels together, make a toy gun. It is more immersive than to play with a DualShock 4 controller, which is why I didn't want to just buy a DualShock 4 controller. That, and last time I was playing this, I was drinking. Probably a good idea it wasn't working with how much I was drinking. I see your shadow. Health. Luckily, I don't need health right now. What is this? Okay, that I don't need to worry about. Okay, this is that room I think I was in earlier. Whew. Shit. Oh, hi. But yeah, see how he has the flashlight? That's how, you know, you were expected to use the flashlight originally.
Marine, if you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Where? There's that. There's that. Thank you. Oh.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Ah, I'm turning into a zombie. I don't even know if I'm really facing the TV right now. Okay, I guess I'm... Yeah, now I'm facing the couch. Hey, how about that? Working mirrors. Working mirrors in a game from 2005. Granted, it has been redone in like 2000 and whatever. 12, I think it was, the BFG edition. But yeah, working mirrors. This was in the Xbox version. So... Well, it's nice to know that the UAC takes better care of their bathrooms than, say, Walmart. No one's been drawing dicks or anything. What shot him? Oh. No, I'm still kind of exploring right now, dude. Because we're back at the beginning. Hi. But wasn't there... Yeah, there's a health kit in there. How do I get in there? Well, that one's all kind of screwed up, so... Huh. Interesting. Because the thing's smashed.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly.
Dude, they're already dead.
Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Yeah, those guys don't fool around. Chair. Chair, stop doing that. Matter of fact, oh, I can't, like, that's disappointing. Squish. Whoa. Can I get in here? Duncan Matthews, okay. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. Shit. Yeah, once I get to the next, like, level or checkpoint, then I'm gonna turn this off, because, like I said, headache, little bit of nausea right now, not too bad. Duncan Matthews. Whee! Yeah, I will say this is probably not one of my favorite guns. Well, definitely not my favorite gun. Matter of fact, I do like the shotgun way better than the submachine gun. Regular machine gun. Whatever. Whatever. I think probably the chain gun is probably my favorite. Doom gun. Chain gun or plasma gun. Let's see, farewell for now. Oh, this is the guy he was leaving, and for a plasma gun at the time. Yeah. It's the guy who was getting paranoid. He requested body armor and a plasma gun. And I think later you get a document thing that says, like, who was this person? We don't remember him. Blah, 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 blah. I think that's the end of the level, actually. Alright. And there we go. Alrighty. Well, guys, that was me playing Doom 3. Yeah, I know it's a little overkill wearing the Doom t-shirt. I wasn't even planning it. It was something that happened. Yeah, Doom 3 is, once again, I enjoy Doom 3. And I'm gonna just save it right now. I actually really like Doom 3 much more than a lot of people today in this day and age. I don't really get why. I think that it's a great game. Think that it reinvented. It was a remake of Doom, so kind of, yeah, in a way it was reinventing the wheel. Also, as far as the PlayStation aim controller goes, you guys can count this as like an official review, I guess. But does it look stupid? I think it kind of looks stupid. I wish that it looked more like a gun. I guess they did that, you know, to make sure it's not dangerous. The light makes sense because the camera actually reads the lights. Unlike the PS4 Move controllers, this one actually has joysticks, and the buttons, you got triangle, square, X, and circle. And then you got your D-pad right there, another joystick here. So that's why, I don't know, I'm guessing that's probably their excuse why Doom 3 won't work on the PlayStation Move controller, is because there's no joysticks. But at the same time, I don't know. I think the PlayStation Move controller, like the PS3 Move controller actually did have joysticks. So it was very disappointing that these new ones do not. But yeah, I mean, this is fine. Feeling this in my hand, I don't feel this is worth $80. I don't feel it's worth $150. And if you get like the Firewall bundle or the Farpoint bundle, I mean, yeah, they're still pretty expensive. So try to get, if you want to get one of these, get it off of eBay, you know, do some bids. Try to get it for like half price, maybe a maximum of $60. I mean, you're still probably going to pay for shipping depending who's selling it. And I don't know, if you are interested in selling it, maybe that's some hints as to how to get some extra money. I don't know. I don't do that sort of thing. I usually just try to underprice everybody else. But yeah, I think the controller itself in game is pretty solid with the location of the two joysticks, the D-pad, you know, you do have to have the basic understanding where your buttons are on the standard controller. X is down, triangle is up, circle is right, and square is to the left. I do have to say, I do think it's funny, going back to what I was saying about Doom 3 or id Software being bought out by Microsoft, because from what I've seen, the new Xbox, and even the Xbox One, there was no VR support. And PlayStation does. Xbox had Kinect, which, I don't know, I guess it would be innovative for its time. It really wasn't a bad thing. I kind of like the Kinect. Kinect Sports is pretty fun, but I don't know. It seemed like at that time when Kinect and PlayStation Move originally came out, they were trying to jump in on the Wii, you know, the whole Wii storm or whatever, the Wii fiasco, because everyone was buying out the Wiis. That was pretty much the kind of like modern day with the PS5s being sold out and the Xbox sexes being, I'm just going to call them Xbox sexes because it's literally the Series S and the Series X. So Xbox sexes, those being sold out. And the Wii, I remember being sold out for a long time. Yes, I know, modern day, we have coronavirus and modern technology and stuff to blame, but the Wii being sold out was a huge thing. And my original Wii, I wound up paying like $500 for it. And I like the Wii. I like how much was accessible on the Wii, but yeah, so I don't know. I think more people now are freaking out about the Xboxes and the PS5s than the Wiis. But anyway, I do think it's funny that Microsoft bought out Bethesda, which owns id Software, and then it's like, hey, here's Doom 3 in VR, and it's on PlayStation, not Xbox. So, I don't know. I really think Microsoft needs to, hate to say it, pull their head out of their asses as to what the next generation of video games are, because one of the whole reasons I never got into VR until this point was because I was not seeing any VR games that weren't a gimmick. It's like target practice in VR, and it's like, yeah, you know, I could just drive like, I don't know, 20, 30 miles, go out of town and do some target practice. So I'm like, I'm not going to buy a $300 headset and all these games and all this stuff, you know, $150 controller to do target practice when I could literally do real life target practice. I never wanted to do that. And then I found out Gran Turismo, I think it's Gran Turismo Sport is VR. Ace Combat 8, Ace Combat 7, I have it on the PlayStation 4. That one gives me motion sickness on VR. But when I found out about that, I'm like, that is so freaking cool. I want to do that in VR. I wish that they would have a helicopter, like an Apache attack helicopter simulator in VR. That would be awesome. I found out, because when I first really started thinking about it was Resident Evil 7, which I didn't care much for Resident Evil 7. But when I was playing it, I'm like, this feels like they're trying to take VR to the next level. And that's when I started getting interested in that about a couple of years ago. You'd have to watch Nicole's and my old Resident Evil 7 video. I think it was like 2015, 2016. But I'm like, yeah, I'm debating getting a PSVR. And now that I have a PS5, that I'm like, yeah, I should probably look into a PlayStation VR. Ironic, because after I bought it, all this news comes out that Sony has confirmed they're looking into a new PSVR. And I'm like, damn it. But, yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. And games like Doom 3, the first-person shooters, that immersive experience is what I like. Well, that's what intrigued me about first-person shooters way back in the day with Wolfenstein 3D, Doom, Duke Nukem. Just that you feel like you're in this game world. And I'm really liking that about the PlayStation VR, even with how dumb this thing looks. It really does help making you feel you're in the world of Doom 3. And there's some other games like Sirento and Battle Wake. These games, I'm like, wow, these look amazing on VR, and I definitely want to get them. And I did. Sirento's pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a video on that sometime. I am going to try to do a Doom 3 long play, playing the whole game so you guys can see it. Because I really do enjoy Doom 3. I really do think that it's underrated in today's day and age. I don't understand the hate. You know, even before BFG Edition came out, people were hating on the graphics. And it's like, guys, this game is from 2004. And it sparked the next generation of graphics for things like the Xbox 360. And even the original Xbox 360 did not have an HDMI cable. So I don't understand all this hate on the graphics. You have to understand that there's limitations to some point. But if you compare Doom 3 to Halo, you're going to see Doom 3 has the superior graphics. And then, yeah, shortly after, like, because I remember my brother being all hell into Fear on the Xbox 360, and I'm like, dude, you hated Doom 3, and this looks just like Doom 3, it's just on the next-gen console. I don't understand your hate for it. But, yeah, I always did enjoy Doom 3, and it's cool to see that it's now in a VR experience to make it more immersive. And I think if they did the flashlight thing, it probably would have pissed people off because, like I said, in the original Doom 3, you used the flashlight like Billy Club. That's the only defense you have if you have the flashlight used. In this, the flashlight is on the machine gun, the shotgun, and the pistol, which, I don't know. I think that really does make the player feel like they're stronger or have more, because they can see what's in front of them. And literally Doom 3 tried to use the darkness like the Bane thing in Batman Rise of whatever, but hated that movie. But oh, you think you owned a 9. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt playing Doom 3. Was literally, you think you know a first person shooter experience, well then here's these monsters jumping out from the shadows and everything. So to the point, you have to rely on this tool that isn't always in your grasp. So anyway, I don't know. That's just me. That's just my opinions. I've ranted about this long enough. And yeah, I am getting a little nauseous and whatnot. So I need to just unwind a little bit. And I hope you like this video. I hope you stay tuned for the next part of Mad Wolf playing Doom 3. Until I see you guys in the next show, just remember, stay cool. Oh, and don't support Xbox because, yeah, they don't seem to be doing shit, really. So, yeah, I don't know. PlayStation seems to be where it's at. They got original games, exclusives, all that stuff. Even the, quote, exclusives for Xbox, they're getting released on PC. So, I don't know. It's like, do you buy an Xbox or do you buy a PC, which is upgradable? And then you buy those same games, you can still play them with an Xbox One controller, Xbox Sex controller, and you can even mod them. So it's like, I don't know. For me, I don't get the hype of the Xbox. So PlayStation, at least you get VR. You get a cheaper VR. You don't have to buy a $1,000 headset. This was only like $300, whereas like the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift, you know, that stuff, they're pretty damn pricey. And you could do some cool things. You see your little hand movements or finger movements. But anyway, that's just my thing. So, I don't know. I'm probably pissed off a lot of the Xbox fans out there. I'm not even a Sony fanboy. I'm just like, yeah, no, Sony has some cool exclusives. I really wish, you know, Microsoft and Xbox would pull their heads out of their asses and make some cool exclusives. They have some talent in their companies. They're just not doing it. And I don't know. From what I understand, they kind of took a dump on Fable. They kind of took a dump on... Matter of fact, you could even ask Nicole right here and right now that when we were getting a PS4, we debated about an Xbox One. And Nicole, do you remember the games that was... I'm like, there was 2 games announced for Xbox One that I was interested in. Do you remember them?
I know you mentioned Fable and Primal...
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah. No, you're okay. You're okay. So Killer Instinct, I wound up buying for computer after we bought a PS4. I found out Killer Instinct is you could just buy it on computer. The Fable game that they announced, that they even showed off, was like this multiplayer experience. I think it was codenamed Fables, implying multiple players. And then they scrapped it. And that severely just pissed me off. I was like, that was one of 2 games that made me fascinated, wanting to buy an Xbox One. Instead, I took my business to Sony because of Bloodborne. Enough said. Anyway, guys, like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it enlightening. I wasn't even trying to be, like, pissing off Xbox fans or whatever. Like I said, you know, if that's your system, hey, cool. You know, you like it. I just don't get it, you know, for what is offered. It's weird. Even certain Microsoft games, Nicole, I don't know if you know this, but that Ori and the Will of the Wisps, that's a Microsoft game. And it's on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. Same thing with that Super Lucky's Tale. That's a really cute one, and I think that's Microsoft. It was originally only on, like, Windows and stuff. So that's where, guys, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe someone could explain that to me. Why would you buy an Xbox One for Gears of War when you could get it for PC, or even the new Halo? I think they announced that the new Halo is going to be on PC. So, and I don't know, even the Kinect, which I'm like, it's interesting, the idea of the motion controller. There's certain Kinect games that I really liked, and it looks like the new Xbox, they're not really doing anything with the Kinect. And what was that one that we played? Rise of Nightmares? Published by Sega on the Xbox 360.
I think so.
Yeah, Rise of Nightmares was definitely one for the Xbox Kinect that I really enjoyed. I also liked the Kinect Sports play-in. What were the ones I liked the volleyball. I don't have the Xbox Kinect set up right now simply because we're on the 2nd story of an apartment, and, you know, I don't want to do any jumping or anything. But yeah, volleyball I really liked. Soccer I really liked. Table tennis I really liked. But at the same time, yeah, actually I like the table tennis way better than the Wii Sports regular tennis. So I'm really not just harping on Xbox. I'm really not hating, unfoundedly fanboyism hating on Xbox. I just really feel Microsoft and Xbox really need to get their shit together and actually do something really cool to make people want to exclusively own an Xbox instead of, you know, $700 computers, kind of like Nicole's and mine. So, which, by the way, $700 computer, you could actually stream a PS4/PS, PS4, PS5, Nintendo GameCube, Saturn. You know, you could do so much with it. Whereas with an Xbox, it's pretty exclusive, but it doesn't do nearly as much. So that's my attitude. It's like, hey, if they're both pretty much Microsoft platforms, why not go with the computer? Because the computer does recognize the Xbox One controllers. So I don't know. And maybe I'm just not in the know or whatever, and people can explain it to me. Forza Horizons is another Xbox kind of exclusive that I do enjoy, but I have it on computer. So anyway, guys, like I said, that was my video. I ranted enough about Xbox and how I'm not interested in Xbox One or Xbox X, whatever. And yeah, so I don't know. I am kind of disappointed that they're buying out things like Bethesda and stuff, and fans are eating it up, being like, now we're going to get some quality control because Microsoft, no, Microsoft is not the company you really want in charge of quality control. Windows 95 is proof of that. Windows 98 is proof of that. Even if you've been born post 2000, Windows Vista and Windows 8 are proof that Microsoft doesn't know quality control. So, which is really sad to say. Once again, they have some really talented people for their company. And hell, they have Rare, the guys that made Battletoads, Killer Instinct, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. And it's like, what was the main thing they really had them do? Connect for a while. Perfect Dark Zero, which I don't understand the hate for that one either. I'll try to do a long play of that one sometime because I enjoyed Perfect Dark Zero. But, yeah, you know, they kind of put Rare on the sidelines, and now that they own Bethesda, I'm like, I don't know. Now that Microsoft owns Bethesda, I kind of expect the Activision buying out Blizzard thing where they fired off like 300 employees, or they're constantly delaying things, or they're focusing on the wrong things. You know, if anything, Microsoft buying out Bethesda makes me think they're going to focus even more on Fallout 76 or Elder Scrolls Online, which Elder Scrolls Online is one I have for the PlayStation 5. So I don't know. I'm just like, I don't think it's really beneficial that they own these companies now. And I would have really liked to see, bring back Minesweeper, damn it. Bring back Ski Free on the Kinect 2 for the Xbox Sex 2. That is definitely what Microsoft needs to need. And I've ranted about this shit long enough. You guys have probably already closed this video at this point. Kudos if you stayed to this point. But until I see you guys in the next show, just remember, stay cool.